What's up, you guys? I'm Kirsten. Welcome to Kirsten Naturally. Today we're going to be talking about how to get high protein vegan meals into your diet. I've been hitting the gym a lot more frequently lately, if I do say so myself, and because of that, I've been trying to consciously eat more high protein vegan meals. I thought it'd be fun if I share with you guys some of my favorite meals I've been making, and each of these things I'm going to be showing you takes less than an hour to make. They're super easy to eat at home or take with you on the go, so there's really no excuse for you to not be getting a high protein vegan diet. So without further ado, let's start with meal number one. My all-time favorite thing to have in the wintertime when it's cold. I mean, any time of the year, this is delicious, but winter is just, is a warm stir fry. Now, what I love about a stir fry is that it's so customizable. You can just use any of the fresh vegetables in your fridge. If you want to use frozen, you can. You really can do anything, and you can get a little freaky and go outside the box and use stuff that isn't even typically used in a stir fry. I love the fact that you can mix up all different sauces and spices, and the key for me is I love to use multiple sauces. Now, I don't know about you guys and how much flavor you like packed into each meal, but for me, I like a lot of it. So I love to get like 1, 2, 3 sauces even, and I love to cook my spices beforehand, before I throw all the veggies in, and that way I get all the fragrance coming out of the spices and everything comes together really nicely when you do that. And then when you add your multiple sauces on top, it just becomes this warming, comforting meal, and it sits on a bed of warm rice, and it's just like, So, I think you guys can tell I really like stir fry. Packed with protein, especially if you pop it on a huge bed of rice. If you don't have rice, you can totally use lentils, but I mean, stir fry deserves some rice. I love to use black rice, brown rice, white rice, jasmine rice, jade, green, pearl rice, you know, the stuff they put bamboo in. Any kind of rice will do, and it's all gonna be loaded with protein. You can also get a little freaky, like I said, and add some beans to your stir fry. I love beans. And so for me, it's not too freaky, but for you, you might be like, what, Kirsten? Why would you put beans in a stir fry? Just try it. If you hate it, let me know in the comments below, and I'll be like, wow, I found the first person who hates beans in their stir fry. But if not, you'll probably comment to me and be like, wow, I love this. Meal number 2 is kind of like meal number 1, where it's super customizable, very easy to make, and that is chili, my friends. I did not think anybody would care to know how I make my chili, honestly. I thought everybody just kind of was like, oh, cool, chili, whatever. But apparently, you guys wanna know. I posted an Instagram story of some chili I was having last week, and I got so many questions and comments asking how I made it, asking for the recipe. So I thought I would share with you guys on here that chili is loaded with protein, super easy to customize, and it's just so delicious. I mean, every time I eat it, I'm like, damn, I forgot how good this is. And you can add so many different things. You know, a lot of times people don't think to add things like sweet potatoes or even gold potatoes into their chili. People don't think to add things like carrots or corn or celery or zucchini, but you can really get freaky and get weird with this and add lots of vegetables so that it's not just a bunch of beans in one big pot with tomatoes. Chili doesn't have to be like that. You definitely are gonna get a lot of protein from the beans, but to make it a complete protein for the chili, you definitely wanna add in some rice. So it's up to you on that one. Meal number 3 is by far my favorite. Every single time I make a sandwich, I have to Instagram it. And this one is definitely on my Instagram, so check this one out. It is one of my favorites I've ever made, to be honest, and that is a black bean hummus, tempeh bacon, and avocado sandwich. Doug added a little bit of tomato to his, which I definitely was like, I need to get on that as soon as I took a bite of his. So I might suggest that you would add tomato to yours too. It's just an amazing way to get in protein, to have a tasty meal. Who doesn't love a sandwich? And the way that the flavors come together is just so amazing. I would pay for that sandwich, and I made it myself. So you're just gonna get your bread toasted, you put your black bean hummus. If you don't like black bean hummus, there's other kinds of hummus, my friend. You can easily go buy some store-bought garbanzo hummus. no problem. I made mine fresh from soaked beans overnight. Totally up to you how you do yours, but you spread your bread both sides with the hummus. Then I added the avocado, the tomatoes if you want those, and then you got your tempeh bacon. I add a huge bed of arugula and put that shit together, baby, and you are in for a treat. I'm telling you, let me know down in the comments below if you don't like that sandwich, because you will be the first. And I don't know what I'll say to you, but just, I guarantee you that you're gonna love that sandwich. So I don't want to keep rambling on, but I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. I hope that you guys make some of these recipes. If you do, please let me know down in the comments below what you made, how you made it, and if you're on a fitness journey like I am, let me know how it's going in the comments below. Check out some of my other videos on yoga, my yoga journey, if you're interested in that. And don't forget to subscribe, my friends. I can't wait to talk to you guys next time. Bye. Smells so good. Tempeh bacon, fresh off the pan.